You have my complete support.
Hey! Good day, Proxy. Solid hit! Drink fluid, clear
Watch and learn!
Something so trivial.
Target signal locked. Redirecting. Target signal locked again. Detected large fan blades spinning at high speed.
Great hit!
Gotcha now!
A solid hit! My turn! Shoot! Great hit!
There it is.
The cargo wheel is malfunctioning. Please go to the area below and get past the mechanisms.
a breather, too. Great hit! Yeah!
Let me show you how it's done.
A solid hit! My turn!
I pledge my honor!
Great hit! Drink flowing, wind blowing!
Gotcha now! Don't burn yourself out, Bernice. I'll save you.
Solid hit! Brighter than fireworks!
Watch and learn. Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
So that's what it's all about. But is it really okay for a delicate proxy like me to attend an event like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and this year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much, but hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
I've enjoyed working with the Sons of Caledon, but I just remembered something.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Back in the Hollow, you accidentally stepped on Eos's foot.
Oh, really? Sorry, I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
Uh-huh. It's a perfect excuse for you to drink some nitro fuel.
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bangbu ether battery. And if I lose, you can take it and give it to EOS as my apology.
Alright, I'll give it a try. As for my stake, how about a discount coupon for our video store?
Alright. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying Nitro Fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later. Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
I didn't expect that you could challenge someone for a reason.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on... What brings you here, Proxy?
Bernice asked me to pass on a
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off. I saw him answering a phone call. Or... I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it! I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised. The red scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now. Proxy, I did it. Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion? Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take EOS back, right?
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and EOS can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Actually, I've got another commission on hand.
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Hold on, I just remembered. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past. Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight. After being there for a while, I became scared, and then he called me a high profile when I joined the Sons of But over time, I handed EOS over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
Yeah, Belle's already drafting a complaint to Big Daddy. And I might add a few things too.
Oh. Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
I'm just messing with you. Bill and I aren't mad at all.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me I'll have an extra bike ready for you so you can see what it's like to ride in the Outer Ring at dusk. And this time, I'll be the one leading the way.